I'm worried about the person outside, but I should consult my advisor first. Yo, Beiko. Can I ask you something?
Again with your impermissible actions. How are you breaking through Betty's door crossing? That is an even bigger issue for Betty, I suppose.
My sixth sense tingles. It tells me exactly where you are.
Cease your disgusting trickery. Betty is very busy and has no time to spend with you, I suppose.
Someone's outside the manor right now. I was left out of the conversation, but I know it's about the royal selection.
Your ears only hear what they want!
Now, just hang on a second, Beiko. I know what you're trying to get at here.
And what is that supposed to mean?
At the end of the day, you're a real pushover, so I know you'll give in to me. Anyway, this is wasting time, so I'll cut right to the chase. You will hear me out, right?
I have never met anyone more impudent, I suppose. It is even more terrifying that you seem to believe your own nonsense.
I want to listen into the reception room. Do you have any good spells for eavesdropping?
You really do not care. That is not mentioning the fact that I agree with that girl's decision to keep you uninvolved, I suppose. It is for your own good.
What? Et tu, Beiko?
I was never on your side to begin with, I suppose. What would you be able to do anyway? If it regards the royal selection, you are better off sulking away with your thumb in your mouth, I suppose.
Guess I can't say anything against that.
It was a miracle you were even helpful at all during the mob beast attack. That should satiate you plenty enough, I suppose.
No way! Why should I be limited in how much I want to help her? I'll never be happy no matter what I do for her.
I will acknowledge that you are not as dim-witted as I first suspected.
Beiko, you mean you'll...
Do not get the wrong idea, I suppose. I am saying that it is all the more reason to stay put. I accept your tenacity, as do the others in this manner, but everyone outside these walls merely sees you as a weak point. Am I correct in assuming your intentions are to not drag her down with you, I suppose?
Well, that's true, but...
Although I do not expect you to give in so easily, you should remember to think before you act and how your actions will affect others, I suppose. As you may already know, humans die quite easily. Even if you are injured again, I will not heal you, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
It seems they are done with their business. She is calling for you now, I suppose.
Okay then. Thanks for hearing me out.
Leave already.
The royal selection's been delayed?
Yes, that is what the emissary told me earlier.
My. Quite the unexpected turn of events, no?
Why do you sound so amused by that? Isn't the royal selection something super important to the whole kingdom? How could they postpone it?
The situation is just that dire. However, the emissary did not give a reason. Things may really get out of hand at this rate.
No explanation? That doesn't sound good at all. What are we gonna do?
We will need to investigate this further. Rem, might I ask a favor?
At your command, Lord Roswell.
Sister and I will gladly accept, Lord Roswell.
So if Ram and Rem are heading to the royal capital, what are you gonna do, Mealy?
I want to go as well, but Roswell said I should stay here.
These events have transpired due to an incident in the royal capital. We must have Miss Amelia remain close at hand. Everyone will be far more at ease that way, no?
Yeah, I agree. Then...
Subaru, you have not fully healed yet. Rem believes you should not push yourself.
I agree. More importantly, if you cannot help, then you should stay behind. You will only serve to get in our way.
You two have a weird way of saying the same thing, but I guess I understand where you're both coming from. I don't really have any objections in that case.
Really? I was certain you'd want nothing more than to go to the royal capital.
I mean, I'm definitely curious about it, but I don't want to get in your way. Besides, I want to stay here with Mealy.
Good. That's reassuring to hear. Because even I don't know what you'll do when I'm not watching.
Not you too, Mealy!
In that sense, you will never know what he will do, even if he is beside you or a cliff.
Whoa, where'd this cliff talk come from?
Sister is merely commending your unrelenting tenacity.
More so that taking care of Barusu is bothersome, like tending to an egg.
Can't you take a hint from your sister for once?
Lord Roswell, are you sure? We do not mind going to the royal capital, but the only one to look after you is Barusu.
That is concerning, yes. But we need to remain focused on our main objective. Please understand, Ram. I only ask this of you because I trust you.
Lord Roswell. Understood. As you wish. Now, Tharisu, while I am away, be on your best behavior and take care of Lord Roswell in my stead.
Yeah. I'll do what I can as the servant in training.
Good luck, Subaru. Rem will be cheering you on from afar.
Now you're really making me nervous. Now that those two are gone, I'm the man in charge. I'll give it my all. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna protect the hell out of this place. Whew. And that should be it.
Let me note this.
Peiko's really done a lot for me. It's thanks to her that I was healed after the attack by Elsa. Not to mention her assistance during the Mob Beast attack. So, Beiko, it's time for me to give back!
What do you want now that you have barged in so suddenly, I suppose?
First, I'll clean up around here. I'll use the skills Ram and Rem taught me to make this place spotless!
Will you listen to me? You do not need to clean, I suppose. Nor do you need to repay me. I can already see you ruining my books in the process.
Au contraire! I wouldn't make such an elementary mistake. Are the books here insured, by the way?
I cannot comprehend what you are even asking, but I can tell it is nonsense, I suppose. Ugh, how tiring. You do not need to clean. I will clean on my own, so go away, I suppose.
Don't say that. You want to have some fun every now and then, right, Beiko? Let me clean this place for you. Just this once.
Only the once? How stingy. Betty is devoted to her work, unlike you, I suppose. Now shoo! Shoo!
Don't make it sound like I'm not.
The only thing you devote yourself to is fulfilling your base desires, I suppose.
That's not what I call devotion!
Just get out of my sight, I suppose. There is nothing for you here.
No way. I can't give up yet. I'm so grateful for everything you've done, so I can't just not repay you.
Do you not understand what being grateful truly is, I suppose?
I'll pay you back no matter what. Now, get undressed, Beiko.
What? What do you think you are saying?
Don't get the wrong idea, Beiko. I don't have any ulterior motives, just chivalrous intent.
Betty does not understand you, I suppose. Why does Betty need to undress?
So I can pay you back, of course. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's sewing. I'll sew any stray buttons back on and tidy up any loose strings. So, hand over your clothes.
I will do nothing of the sort.
Ow! Not too shabby, Beiko. But I won't give up that easily. You'll get my reward one way or another. All right, another direct entry.
Betty has no cleaning or sewing that needs to be done today. Now, you can turn around and walk away, or Betty can throw you out, I suppose.
Wait! Just relax. I knew you'd say something like that. So, I thought of a backup plan.
Knowing you, it must be something ludicrous. It is a waste of time to even listen to, I suppose.
Don't worry. I wasn't the one who thought of it.
And just what does that mean exactly?
Take a look at this. I put it together while I was taking a break.
And how do you explain that board and those wood scraps, I suppose?
It's something called a board game where I'm from. It's Shogi.
Shogi?
Here, I'll teach you the rules so we can play.
Why should Betty play with you? What happened to repaying Betty, I suppose?
Oh, what's that? You'll accept my previous offer then? Or did you say you were gonna accept my challenge?
Why are those the only two options? This is better than repaying me, I suppose. This shogi? It better be fun.
That's the spirit. Then first...
Checkmate, I suppose.
Hold it!
You lose if you ask for a do-over. Those were your words, I suppose.
I can't believe I lost like that.
You are terrible at this game. You are no match for me, I suppose.
Come on, one more game, just one more!
We already know who is better. You should practice before we play again.
How did this happen? Ugh. Morning, Mealy. You're as cute as ever.
Good morning, Subaru. Are you already hard at work?
I just wanted to clean up early today is all. Are you off to do your daily talk with the spirits?
Yes. Do you want to come with me, Subaru?
I'd love to, but I need to ask Puck for something. Can I borrow him while you're out?
You've got some nerve treating me like some object.
Please lend me your wisdom, oh great spirit.
Puck, I also want you to help him. Subaru woke up early so we could have time to talk to you.
I guess I won't refuse him if you say so, Leah. I'll lend him an ear. So, what did you want to talk to me about?
It's about Bayako. It's like,
I see.
since you two are so close, do you know of anything she might like?
The thing is, I can't really think of anything.
Nothing, huh? Don't leave me hanging like that.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not leaving you out to dry. You visit Betty all the time. You should just keep doing that. I'm sure your visits add a nice touch to her day.
But she's always trying to drive me away.
Yeah, Betty can be pretty insincere at times. But I can say the same about you.
Hold on, I don't try to blast people away like she does.
I think she's just covering up her joy.
That's quite the facade.
Not to mention that she's helped you out a few times on her own accord. I don't think she hates you as much as you think she does, Subaru. You don't have to think so hard about trying to repay her.
You're right. That makes sense. Thanks.
Well, good luck, youngster.
Who are you supposed to be now? You like me, don't you, Bayako?
Get lost, I suppose.
Hey, Bayako. I brought you some tea.
I do not understand your motives from earlier, but it would be a waste having the tea go cold, I suppose. I shall have a sip.
That was easy.
What did you say, I suppose?
Oh, that you're a pushover is all.
That is what I thought. You should learn to be less direct, I suppose.
Oh, don't get so upset. You're spoiling this tea. And that cute face of yours.
Do not play dumb with me. You are the one angering me in the first place.
Now, just relax. Let me get you some more tea and... What? Bayako! Did any of it get on you?
What are you playing at here, I suppose? Look at what happens when you fail to pay attention.
Are you okay, Bayako? Oh, your dress.
If we were in some royal palace, your head would no longer be on your shoulders over this, I suppose.
I'm sorry. No, hang on. It's too early for that. Bayako, take off your dress.
Again with that. Did you do this on purpose?
No. That's just my iron will wanting to turn this into an ideal opportunity.
Your scrap metal mentality can scram, I suppose.
All right, I give up. I'm sorry. Still, though, you really should change. You'll just catch a cold if you keep that dress on. Huh?
You need not worry about it. As you can see, Betty's clothes are special, I suppose.
It's already dry. Now, wait. Were you able to create a new one with your magic?
It seems you can be quick on the uptake for some things, at least. Yes, I suppose. Betty's dress is special. Dirt nor grime stay on it for very long.
Oh, I see. That's pretty handy.
Now you should leave, I suppose. Can you stop tormenting Betty? If you want to play, go to Roswell, I suppose.
Roz?
I am positive he would much rather put up with you than Betty will.
Oh, that's surprising. But I want to be with you right now, Bayako!
Well, Betty does not want you, I suppose.
A sixth candidate?